Lighting is incredibly important.
The light is the star. If it wasn't for the lighting effects, 180,000 people wouldn't be turning up.
I started off in nightclubs in New York City as a kid, moved through to London and then on to Ibiza, where I took things probably a stage further. The opportunity for all aspirant nightclub entrepreneurs is to get the alchemy of putting together an alternative, fantastical experience for the clubber.
People are looking at the spectacle. I'm running SFX Studios. So SFX have, 1,500 festivals, and Tomorrowworld, which is our biggest festival, it's like 5 football pitches. So the DJ is like an ant in the middle of this. You're not looking at him anymore, you're looking at this gigantic spectacle. Lighting is one of the most influential factors in manipulating how people move, how they dance, how they feel. And you've got to always remember, be creative, think out of the box, think of as many crazy ideas as you can, but then bring them back in and make sure that they contribute to the objective.
We've seen a lot and been to a lot of festivals worldwide and know what that feeling feels like when you walk into an environment and it takes over. Absolut had this amazing idea to transform the New York skyline. Our clients ask for the next craziest, most amazing design and really try to not limit how far we can go with it. Burning Man has been a really big inspiration in terms of setting a bar of the unexpected. Crafting this night for Absolut really began with reimagining something that has a lot of tradition and history in Nightlife, which was a disco ball, and kind of taking the disco ball into a new dimension. We also helped to produce the 85-foot-tall Absolut bottle to change the city skyline.
At the moment, the current vogue in nightclub production is quite influenced by Las Vegas. It's a sort of spinal tap, turning it up to number 11. I don't think it's sustainable, and I don't think it's particularly convincing or authentic for the recipient. Balance is a key thing.
We had specific cues through the evening. We had DJ reveal cues, we had sound cues, lighting cues, a finale cue where we would really kind of ramp up to strobing effects and things turning white in the whole 360, and then turn on all the cups in the audience.
Sometimes you can play it too safe, sometimes you can take it too far and scare people off. The risks are huge.
We walked the site, we checked the gantry and really tried to figure out, what the logistics were going to be in terms of engineering and rigging. It's a 5,000-pound sculpture hanging above a crowd. So many variables of weather and wind, and you have to be prepared for each situation. You just want to make sure that everything is safe. We had numerous amounts of fog and haze machines throughout the whole environment, just in case the wind changed direction.
How many man-hours go involved with putting something like that together?
Well, it took a lot of woman hours.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's never as simple as plugging in a light or pressing play on a video.
We've had some challenges with the weather this week. We had rain and we have to rehearse, and without proper time to do those things, it's exhausting.
Throughout the night, all 3 of the bar positions are tied to content for stage, content to ball, and also an overall concept to lighting design.
That they're all going to be doing like synchronized content throughout the...
Absolutely, yeah.
That is super cool.
I used to go to raves in England like 20 years ago, and there was strobe lights, that was it. But now I think it's just a completely 360-degree immersive experience. With electronic dance music, it's all about the visuals. It's more of a soundtrack to a visual show. The minute it gets dark and the light show comes on, you've actually 100% engaged with that artist.
It's pretty exciting when you can create something that people will feel that collective rush.